Welcome to The Wrap. I'm Alex Coffey here to recap this week's top market stories. Let's take a look at where the indexes closed out. Markets fell on Friday ahead of the highly anticipated meeting between U.S. and China trade officials. On the week, the S&P 500 closed down 0.5%. The Dow Jones dropped 0.2%. Meanwhile, the NASDAQ 100 also fell 0.2%. The Russell 2000 eking out 0.1% gain. Now, taking a look at the leading and lagging S&P 500 sectors over the last 5 trading days, there were 6 positive, 5 negative on the week. Industrials, consumer discretionary led the way, while healthcare and communication services lagged. To this week's top stories, the Federal Open Market Committee kept rates unchanged in its May meeting and noted that the risks of higher unemployment and higher inflation have risen. Fed Chair Jerome Powell ruled out a preemptive rate cut to blunt any tariff impact, adding updates with trade partners could change the picture materially. The U.S. Central Bank has kept rates steady since its last cut, which was in December. On tariff talks, stocks closed higher Thursday after the White House revealed positive updates on its UK discussions. President Donald Trump heralded the deal as done, but UK officials said only the outlines of a deal have been agreed upon. In the Oval Office, Trump said the UK tariff rate would remain at 10%, but noted reductions on autos, as well as removal of steel and aluminum levies. On the individual stock front, shares of Alphabet fell 6.8% this week. Wednesday marked its worst single trading day since October of 2023. The parent company of Google fell after Apple revealed plans to adopt AI into its Safari browser. Apple Services chief Eddie Q testified in a Google antitrust hearing that the company will evaluate search engine alternatives from OpenAI to Anthropic, as well as Perplexity AI. Speaking of AI stocks, Palantir ended the week down 5.6% despite reporting a revenue beat and full-year guidance raise on Monday. CEO Alex Karp said the company is on fire and that its revenue up 39% year over year, including a 55% jump in U.S. sales alone. Shares of Palantir still up 55% year to date. Looking at what to watch for next week on the earnings front, you get Walmart, Alibaba, and Cisco highlighting stocks reporting quarterly figures. Economic data-wise, CPI, PPI, retail sales, and the first look at consumer sentiment for May. That's going to do it for The Wrap. I'm Alex Coffey. Remember to tune in 24/7 to schwabnetwork.com.